let's be real. Sometimes it feels almost impossible, right? Especially when someone has hurt you not just once, but over and over again. I get it. Forgiving someone who's crossed the line multiple times is one of the toughest things you'll ever face. But here's something I've learned. Forgiveness isn't about letting them off the hook. It's about freeing yourself. Now I know what you're thinking. How can I possibly forgive when my heart's still hurting? That's where God's compassion, God's mercy, God's love step in. You don't have to find the strength all by yourself. God's grace is like this endless well. You can draw from it anytime, especially when you're weak. The more you struggle, the more His strength shows up. So, how do you actually begin this journey of forgiveness? Let's break it down into 3 practical steps. First, acknowledge the pain. Don't brush it under the rug or pretend it doesn't matter. Sit with it. Name it. Own how you feel. When you allow yourself to be honest, you start to heal. Second, make the choice to forgive. Notice I said choice, not a feeling. Forgiveness is a decision you make, sometimes every single day. You might not feel loving or merciful at first, but that's okay. God's love can fill in the gaps where yours runs out. Third, pray for compassion. When someone keeps hurting you, compassion can feel out of reach. But I promise you, when you ask God for help, His mercy, His love can soften even the toughest heart. Pray not just for them, but for yourself too, that you'll have the strength to keep choosing forgiveness. Listen, forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or letting someone keep hurting you. Healthy boundaries are key, but forgiveness is about refusing to let the pain control you. It's saying, I'm letting go because I deserve peace. Remember, God's grace is enough for you and for me. His strength is made perfect when we're weak. When you lean into that, you'll find a freedom that no bitterness can ever match. So today, take one small step toward forgiveness. You're not alone in this. God's got your back and your heart. Remember the 3 steps. Acknowledge the pain. Make the choice to forgive. Pray for compassion. Take them one day at a time. Lean into God's grace when you feel weak. You don't have to do this alone. Reach out for support. Let others walk with you. Allow God's love and people to help you heal. This freedom is quiet but powerful. It begins with one small step. God's grace is enough for you and for me. His strength is made perfect when we're weak. When you lean into that, you'll find a freedom that no bitterness can ever match. So today, take one small step toward forgiveness. You're not alone in this. God's got your back and your heart.